Hey everyone, Guy here, and well, I didn't forget to do another Jampack one. I guess you could say I would do this every 2, 3 weeks or some shit like that. Well, anyways, we played Ratchet Deadlocked. It was kind of a decent game. I mean, I did ask like a friend who's actually played through all of them what they thought, and yeah, they said it was pretty good, albeit short. So maybe I'll pick this one up, who knows. But now today, let's dive into a game I'm actually, at least a game franchise I am familiar with. And that would be Jak and Daxter. Because Jak isn't spelled properly. But, the question be, where do I stand with the Jak and Daxter franchise? Well, it's kind of a long story with this one. It was one of those games I rented from, like, Blockbuster as a kid. Kinda didn't really get far into it. And then it was, like, years later when the games officially came out on PS4 that I decided to give them a try. I've beaten 1 and 2. And yeah, that I can kind of get behind, like, why people love them. But it's one of those games, it's like the first one, it came out around the same time as Grand Theft Auto 3, and that's kind of what affected the, like, Naughty Dog to be like, let's spice it up a little bit, let's make it open world, be like Grand Theft Auto. And that's kind of what we got here. So, yeah. This is after game number 3, so I can imagine it's a racing game. I mean, like I said, long beforehand as a child, I never had played much of the Jak and Daxter series, let alone, like, probably next week's demo or something like that whenever I publish these videos. But for now, we're gonna look at Jak and Daxter here. Jak X Combat Racing. So, should be interesting to see how this goes. And, yeah, enough dilly-dallying, let's dive right into this. And for synchronization's sake, to exit this application, you must reset your system. This better not lie to me again. I tell you, this better not lie to me again. But simplistic racing buttons, of course. But, of course, they're gotta be different. It's not like the ones where it's like R2 or something like that, where it's like that's used for racing or whatever. It's the X button, like in the past. But yeah, let's see how this is.
So there we were, wheel to wheel, with the nastiest racing cars I've ever seen. Razor-sharp chrome gleaming in the dark, weapons bristling under rumbling hoods.
Oh, the Tri-City Welcoming Committee. Have a drink, friend.
Yeah, well, whoever they were, they messed with the wrong racers. Jak and I are world famous. And we're connected, too. We've been, invited to Crash City for the reading of some will. A rich guy named Crew.
The big gang lord?
Yeah, big is right. We were Crew's muscle in Haven City, but old Tub of Butter kicked the bucket. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah! Slowly the racers circled us. The smell of fear hung in the air. And the smell of something else, too. I told Jak, lose the suckers!
sounds like this city's terribly dangerous. Maybe we should get law enforcement to crack down.
Yeah, well, this place don't scare us. No nasty gang is gonna get us to turn tail and run.
Sounds like they had you dead to rights. How did you survive?
Barely able to handle himself, but with my help, we took them all out until only one was left.
Really? You know, people in this town have a way of getting in over their heads. Like at the bottom of the ocean.
Easy, boys. My story's almost over.
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute, it gets better! Really!
Dax, get in the car!
Jack! Are you crazy? You ruined my story!
Now!
Ah! What are you waiting for? Step on it, Jack!
I told you not to go out. We're getting death threats, Dax. Someone doesn't want us here.
You think? I say we take the next boat home.
Not a chance. Hang on!
Jack!
Okay, I'll admit, that cutscene was pretty kick-ass. Plus, always, racing and metal music go well hand in hand. But also, I just heard the whale on screen, so I gotta take a shot. Better. But yeah, Jampack. A racing-based game. We have the standard racing, and of course, multiplayer. So let's go for the single screen.
Another race through the bush. The jungle here can get tight, so watch your lines. Don't forget to use a weapon when you have it. If you hesitate, you'll miss chances. Use it or lose it, I say. Show me how it's done.
Let's see the other things first. I didn't realize there was going to be dialogue, people talking over this.
This cliff's terrain is full of surprises. There are lots of nooks and crannies to find here, and faster ways to move through the area. Be careful near the drop-off side of the cliff. Pick a wrong place to jump, and your racing days will be over. Remember, open terrain means lots of opportunities to acquire and take out targets. So stay on top of your weapons at all times. Good luck.
This race is about killing more than driving. My kind of competition. Take out as many drivers as you can for the top spot. Show no mercy, and the crowd will love you.
This is an artifact race, Jack. You'll need to collect as many artifacts as you can, and the one with the highest count wins. When an artifact appears, get there first and it's yours. Of course, there'll be lots of competitors out there, so you'll have to be the fastest and the smartest if you want to win. But I know you can do it.
Alright, let's start with the Forbidden Jungle first.
Another race through the bush.
Next time you and your thugs want to fight, maybe you should pick on someone your own size.
My. I finally get to meet the great racer, Jack.
And?
And what?
What about me?
Oh yes, you're the loudmouth storyteller from the bar. But Jack, your reputation precedes you. Oh, but I'm forgetting my manners. My name is Razor. Maybe you've heard of me? I work for Mizo. Eventually everyone does.
I'm from out of town.
Yes, you are, aren't you? And you're showing my boys up on the track out there. Don't make me put on my goggles and show you how it's done. You wouldn't live long enough to see me cross the finish line.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, I'm sure we'll match up soon enough. The race of the century, eh? In the meantime, watch your back. I've heard someone arranged a few surprises this time out.
Okay, I gotta remember these controls. Okay, so R1's the weapons, special weapons, jump, okay, R2, etc., etc. Okay, hopefully I can remember these controls.
And the racers are on the line.
I guess I'm put in last place. Oh, no, I'm up front.
All right, here we go.
No!
Dead. On the first lap, too. That's a shield.
Oh!
Gotcha.
Oh, that hurt.
Now I'm gonna have to fix this ride.
Off first bat, this feels like definitely like Burnout. It's like you can blow up the other racers, and then you have to restart yourself. Well, you kind of get my idea. Damn you!
Another big crash.
By my own partner, too. Dead last. Is it a matter of aiming right? Let's try it. Oh no. It's like the blue shell.
Damn!
Let's have a blast. Booyah, baby.
Dead again. My god. And 2 laps. Goody.
We're on to the final lap.
Don't mess with me.
We're hit.
Relentless. I'm not even able to get into first. Yes! Gotcha! Oh, apparently I caught somebody.
This one's for you.
First place! Neck and neck. Oh.
Say goodnight, buddy.
Dead. And I'm back in last. That's nice.
That was a dominant win.
Let's go again, buddy.
4 minutes. Yeah, I'll definitely need some more skills if I'm to, like, even touch this. Fall 2005, race through 24 intense tracks, fully customized vehicles, simultaneous players online, which I don't even know anybody that had the online feature. Okay, good, it didn't lie to me.
Another race through the book.
This cliff's terrain is full of surprises.
I love this sport. Last year alone, racing brought in more cash than Crash City's entire yearly budget. Now that's big. Believe it or not, it can get even bigger. I mean, with the right imagination. I'd like to see laws passed forcing the sport to be shown on multiple channels. Maybe broadcasted in school for the kiddies.
Seems like everyone's got a stake in this thing.
Well, we certainly do.
There's a ton of money swirling around this sport.
And where there's money, there's crime.
I think Crew's playing us, but against who? I don't know.
We've got to have money. Sorry. At least I'm kind of knowing, like, be able to use the brake a little bit. It's just a matter of thumb skill. Flip-top battlefield. A death match. Okay, so I just found out you can use the D-pad. Oh. Bye. At least I don't lose my weapon.
Here's one for you.
No!
Yeah, I feel this is the kind of thing for, like, multiplayer, like, Mario Party, like...
Eat this.
Here's a little hero hell.
Dang it!
No! Nice shot, Cherry.
It most definitely burn out a little bit. In some given aspect.
Want some more?
Finally!
I've got a couple of guns for you.
Pause for a sec. Doesn't seem like there's a time limit, so it's one of those, like, reach this amount of points and you win the round. At least that's how I'm seeing this.
Sorry, that's the game.
Ah!
You know, all grouped in the center. I only have one.
Eat my blade.
I've got plenty more.
Oh. Okay, so there is a time limit. It's just hidden away. Silver medal. But it was a tie hand in hand between me and the CPU. It just goes back to this. Unlock secrets through compatibility with Daxter on the PSP. Adventure mode, 45 minutes of cinematics. Alright. At least we managed to get a good score there.
This cliff's terrain is full of...
This race is about killing more than driving. My kind of competition. Take out as many drivers as you can for the...
Yeah, so many of things I got here in combat racing. This definitely feels like... This is most definitely Burnout, but with the Jak and Daxter paint coat over it.
Ready, go!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't mess with me. Have a little trouble? Get some! Get some!
Okay, so there is, like, at least by default, a minigun.
Oh yeah, that had to hurt.
Seems like short range for the minigun, possibly.
I got your back, Dax. Here's a little pain.
Bronze. At least we tried. That's certainly interesting. No, 45 minutes, 6 simultaneous online. I barely even knew anyone that even had the PS Online thing. Yeah, barely knew anyone that had that. I guess there's some mod you can do, but it's like matter of hard drives and stuff. And it's a lot of work. I kind of don't want to modify my PS2 to try that.
This
This is an artifact race, Jack. You'll need to collect as many artifacts as you can, and the one with the highest count wins. When an artifact appears, get there first and it's yours. Of course, there'll be lots of competitors out there, so you'll have to be the fastest and the smartest if you want to win. But I know you can do it.
I'll try, with no guarantees. I'll be the best at it. I'll just kind of see how this
Ready to
works.
get carjacked?
Oh god, it's the artifacts. Grab the most to win.
Turn and burn.
One more for me.
Out of my way, Jerry!
Here comes a blur.
Oh, that must hurt you deeply.
So the friend indicator must be me. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to these like controls. Or at least
Turn and burn.
Wham bam, baby.
come on, come on.
Red Racer coming through.
Come on. Jesus, quit crashing into stuff, Jack.
This can't be happening!
So far, it's 4 to
Move your
4.
butt!
All fours.
Get clear.
Right up the pipe.
Caution, woman with gun.
Ooh.
Say good night!
I got you now.
Fell for my own trap.
One for the Rex book.
So far in the lead.
Looking good for the cameras, eh?
Ooh.
Oh, now Cruz in the whoever what's his face is in the lead.
I'm getting rocked here.
Damn it!
Chick Racer coming through.
Got it.
I'm getting rocked here!
Eat this. Ooh.
Come on, come on. I got 8.
Get back.
Shit. Vengeance, mofo.
Stay clear.
Gold! All 7s, 1 6. And we got gold! Yes! Okay, I'm curious about the compatibility with Daxter game. Or at least, does it work on PSP? Because that's the one thing that has me wondering a little bit. At least it keeps its promise that it's not going to back out. But just in case, let's fiddle around in the menus. It does make me a little curious, like, because of the whole PSP compatibility secret thing, because it's like, so they released all the games from Jak and Daxter on PlayStation, so every single one of them. You have the collection on PS4, and you have Daxter that had PS5 compatibility with the Rewind feature, which is nice. I like that. It does make me curious, if you do play Daxter, does the secrets compatibility actually work, or is it only mainly exclusive to the PS2? Well, whatever the case is, I mean, if anyone even knows about it, can you let me know? Because there's people that have played Jak and Daxter more than I have. Like I've said, I've only played Precursor Legacy and 2. I have sort of started Jak Free, but I'm kind of taking a break from that game. We're going to end the demo right here, so... audio's already muted, so... what do I think? Is it worthy of 80 cents? For the most part, I'd say... Once you get to know the controls a little bit, absolutely, it is worthy of 80 cents. But I just can't help but compare this to Burnout. From my perspective, I don't know why. I just see this as Burnout, except with Jak and Daxter. Whatever the case is, I'll see you guys next time as we're going to dive into our second to last game, which, well, it's from a franchise I've actually played through all the games. And some of them I've almost 100%ed. The entirety of all the games. So, with that said, see you guys next time. Bye!